Well, hey, Terry. Thank you so much for meeting with me this morning. So, it's time for annual review, and I've been looking forward to meeting with you. Yeah, I was going through your department budget, and I was very pleased to see the results you achieved this past year. You've done so well your first year in the department. Your sales are up 24% from where they were last year. And I understand that you did a lot of research on how to stock the gift shop, and a lot of the sales being up, I think, has been contributed greatly to that research that you did, and you've just done a really good job.
Thank you, Ms. McMillan. I've really enjoyed this past year. I love the gift shop industry, and I'm proud of my accomplishments as well.
Okay, so now I've given you a copy of the performance review, and as you're going to see at the top, it has your name, your job title, your date of hire, your department, and job title that's there. Like I said, that's listed. The third line shows that this is your annual review, and I've listed out the review period as November 18th of last year, 2015, going through today's date of November 18th of 2016. Now, the second section lists out our rating categories, and as you can see, there's O for outstanding, E for exceeds expectations, M for meets expectations, I for improvement needed, and NA for not applicable. And then each category lists out the criteria necessary to fall within those guidelines. So the first area that we're going to look at is quality. And as you can see, I've given you a meets expectations in this area of quality. And as I mentioned, you've done a really good job this year in the area of sales and marketing. Your hard work and dedication have really paid off, and your department has demonstrated an increase in revenue. So you can be very proud of yourself in this area.
Thank you. I appreciate your input.
And then the next area is productivity, independence, and reliability. Now, Terry, in this area, you're going to see that I have noted an improvement as needed. There have been several absences from work in the past year, as well as some occasional delays in report deadlines. I'm sure you agree with me that we really do need to see some improvements in this area.
Yes, I agree. There have been exceptional absences, some missed deadlines. You see, I'm a single parent. My children seem to be sick a lot this past year. And when there's fever or sick, the schools don't let children attend.
I do understand that. The next category is job knowledge. I've given you a meets expectations in this area per the same reasons that I noted earlier. You've done a great job, and you really do know your way around the department and what is necessary to accomplish the end results.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
So the next goal is interpersonal relationships, cooperation, and commitments. So in this area, I've also given an improvement needed. There have been several reports from volunteers where you have been seen texting while asking them to take on extra work. So I thought we really needed to do an improvement needed in this area.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. As I mentioned, I'm a single father. My kids text me quite a bit during the summer months. So I knew they were okay.
Well, in the area of attendance, I also indicate improvement needed for the attendance that we spoke of earlier. And then in the area of initiative and creativity, I've given you an exceeds. You have shown great initiative in the reorganization of your displays. And I understand that you've even gone out of your way to open the shop up during hours when customers have needed you to open it for them.
Thank you. I appreciate that you recognize those things.
Under adherence to policy, due to the late reports and attendance, it was necessary to give you an improvement needed in this area as well. And then the last section of lead, I've given you a meets expectations. You've done a great job in leading your department and meeting all the areas of revenue expectations. Well, Terry, as you can see, the overall rating for your annual review is meets expectations. When I take all of the factors into consideration, the wonderful job you've done with the revenue, the management of your displays, the items balance out, and overall, you really have had a very good year. I would like to suggest some courses in the next year that it might help you with the expected improvements in some of the areas where improvements are needed. I'm recommending some Learn Point courses in teamwork. And also, maybe you can look into some backup childcare when your children become unexpectedly sick. And there are also some stress courses that can be taken here at the hospital, some lunch and learn sessions. these might go a long way in helping to alleviate some of the pressure that you're feeling as a working father, and which might even help in the area of pressure you might be feeling when you're under deadline to get those reports submitted.
Thank you. I do think those courses might help. I agree, getting rid of some of the stress, or at least finding a way to manage it, would help also.
Okay, well, Terry, again, thank you so much for meeting with me today. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and please let me know if there's ever anything I can do to help. Thank you.